Hello, this is Time is Solid here. Uh, I don't know why these RPG Maker games. Hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah, I can make it bigger. Alrighty. Fuck me. That'll have to do. All right. I know nothing about this game. I know it's about helping people move on. I myself, I'm a little pissed off right now. Earlier, I had it was like 11 p.m. I'll get to this in a second. It was like 11 p.m. and I was like, I should record in a minute. So I make like an iced tea and I bring the iced tea upstairs and I put it on my desk and I'm like, and I look over and I see my guitar and I end up playing guitar for like an hour just impulsively. And then I look left again and I'm like, I'm fucking thirsty. I should go get a drink. So I go downstairs, I grab a drink, I waste another hour. I get back upstairs. It's now 1 a.m. I realize, hey, fuck, my iced tea is still here. Now I have a warm iced tea and a lukewarm lemonade because the lemonade was sitting out. And so adding ice only makes it like kind of cold. That sucks. So now I've got two drinks, and so I'm like, okay, fuck, I'll record a game. I go to record a game. The game doesn't work. Fuck. I find another game. That's this game. You don't know where or who you are. However, a small voice begins to call to you from within. It says, walk around using the arrow keys or the mouse. Interact with objects with spacebar or the mouse. Access the menu or go back using the escape key or double tapping. I'll just use mouse. I like point and clicks. This is a quick ass movement. I like that for a visual novel, so they're always slow as fuck. There's a painting here. I'm gonna eat my fucking Three Musketeers. These are so neat. I hope that's real art and not AI art. 'Cause it does kind of have that like slurred together look, but I pray that that is just the art style. Oh, this guy, he's cool. Hello again. It's absolutely just the art style. That's wicked as fuck. He's got like fingers. I see you found your way from the entrance. Charon. Like isn't that the name of the guy who carries you on the boat in the afterlife in Greek mythology across the lake of lava to Hades domain? I got word, and I'm not sure if it came from upstairs or downstairs per se, but I got word that these paintings need cleaning. And look, I don't want to do the work myself, so it's a damn miracle you came along. See, it has been about 70 years since I've seen someone, so let's just say your work will be very much appreciated. What were you just staring at me for? Oh, I see. You want me to save your game, right? Do that for you. What else could you want? So you can talk. See, to answer your question, mate, I gotta think hard. It requires effort. So you haven't really done anything for me at this point. Have some paintings and all, be a different story. Hmm. Was not expecting that. What the fuck? Excuse me, I can hear you back there about to leave. I don't get visitors very often. In fact, I don't get them at all. You're going to head out. Could you at least talk to me first? Hello. Who are you? Huh. Painting cleaner. The only one else here should be whatever it has long left my mind. As for me, my name is. I forgot. How embarrassing. Anyway, I've been having a problem. I can't remember what the problem was. Oh, I see. The problem is that I forget things. But I do remember something. Behind me lies a maze, which is something especially cruel for someone like me. Can never seem to make it far, but for some reason I really want to find what lies at the center of it. Now, I forgot exactly why, but you seem to have the go-getter attitude necessary for such a task. So could you please help me? Tell me what awaits for me there? I'll wait right here. I should not disturb you or anything. What if I just... Oh, they thought of that. Hmm. Not a huge maze. What the fuck are you doing in there? Finishing the maze. You have no idea what you're doing, do you? Look, I'm the guy who built this dear maze, see? And what you're doing right now, well, it's fucking it right up. So I'm gonna need you to turn around to where you came from and let me work in peace. Can't do that. I wish to God I wasn't dead right now, because if I was, good sir, I'd strangle you with both of my hands. You're dead? Ah, don't act like you're surprised by it, kid. Everyone has been tricked. Everyone here has kicked the bucket. Just some more so than the others. And I unfortunately happen to be among those more so folk. Listen, I don't even think I'm real. The real me is about 1,000 miles that away, playing fiddle with the man downstairs, if you know what I mean. Doesn't mean that the me that's here can't have some fun. See, when I was alive and kicking, I had the misfortune of living with my wife for those last 50 odd years. Wasn't like she was bad or anything either, but even if you have a filet mignon for dinner every night, you start hankering for something else. That's disgusting. But it's fine. Came up with ways to entertain myself. See, though I had passed before my wife, her brain went first. And here's the kicker, I got quite the rinse out of it. When it began, I started writing notes and drawings all around the house. Some were nice, some were not. All were cryptic. So you're like fucking evil, evil. You're like, those are poison to her adult brain. She read them all the same. Soon she would forget which ones she read and which ones she hadn't. Eventually drove her mad. I stopped writing them not long after my job was done. Boy, the fun I would have watching her wander the house, go up the stairs, read my note, then go down again and do the same damn thing. Now I get to do the same, but bigger and better. If I have it my way, she'll be wandering this maze for eternity. Pretty great, am I right? No. Well, what are you going to do about it? Listen, I may not know much about this place, but I know this. It's for people who can't move on. That bitch, God bless her soul, still loves me. And have fun trying to convince her to stop. In my 50 years of treating her how you would expect I did, even I couldn't manage it. Plus, for her to move on, she would have... My brother in Christ, you need to kill yourself. I do not care if you're dead. She would have to remember what is happening, right? Not... I don't even want to do the accent. This guy just fucking sucks. So don't do it if you don't have a smidgen of sympathy for a little old me. But I shouldn't worry much. There's a fat chance you'll be able to change anything. I'm just gonna sit here and continue working on this. I'm making this maze even bigger. You need to kill. You need to die. I do not care if you're dead. Let's see if I remember the way out. Oh my god, that's the hardest part. Did you do it? Did you reach the center of the maze? Yeah, I knew you could do it. I'm so proud of you. Tell me, what was there at the center? Your husband. Oh, really? I don't remember much, but I could never forgive my unending love for Elias. I say to you, he's toying with you. Is he really? Saw those notes before and after he was getting a rise out of my plight. Some people are evil. This feels silly. I did so much for him for so long, and now the egg is on my face. Egg on your face. Don't feel bad, Granny. You can I'm gonna go tell this guy to kill himself. You. I'm stuck here without her till the end of time. Curse you and that ratty old bitch. How could you do this to me? Wait, I apologize. Please don't leave. You can stay here and walk through my maze, right? Please don't go. No, you deserve every bit of fucking loneliness, dude. You fucking blow ass. Enjoy your damn maze. You built it for yourself. God, what a prick. So these are all notes, huh? These all have like reads forgive me, Ava. For I will see you on the other side. E. Kill yourself, brother. Yo. Looks like you managed to help Ava move on. Congrats, buddy. Just seeing that it was just a maze, sure, a little heart to heart. I'm a tad embarrassed I didn't do the job myself. Nevertheless, the amount of work you saved me is commendable, to say the least, and you must be chomping at the bit to hear about what's happening to you. So I decided to field some pre-approved questions for you. Now, you've only cleaned one painting, so I won't be too loose-lipped. You feel free to talk to me if you want to learn about what's going on. This is fire. My favorite food. I don't have a favorite food. Just sounded like a nice thing for someone to ask me about. Are you telling me about food? Ooh. Tell me about tacos. Hell yeah. Rolled up pancake of maize with delectable filling underneath. Sounds good, but I'm not sure if that would be my favorite. Well, now I gotta find out what the fucking favorite is. You seem like a burger guy. Sounds good. Not sure if it'd be his favorite. We got a good old pizza pie. This is a discus of dough. You asshole. Dumplings. No, I'd fucking. You're not gonna have a favorite, aren't you? Oh, interesting. So he likes meatloaf, huh? Okay, monster trucks. As for monster trucks, I know jack shit about them, but certainly know nothing of Gravedigger. I've seen Gravedigger in person. When I was real little, I went with my dad to a monster truck thing. All right, Charon, you keep your damn secrets. Like the water world. Hello. Who's this? I'm just messing with you. This is a recording. Listen, you. I've designed this place with full intention of keeping people out. I think the very fact that you're standing here is a failure, a big one. But there's nothing I can do about it now. Except this. Behold. My super awesome security. This is very Metaton-esque. See, I've found a way to let only my loved ones through here. Not to say anyone has been visiting lately, but that doesn't matter. Look, to get to me, you have to answer my riddles. Whoever you are, there's no way you're getting through. But you're real scared now. I'm not super scared. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Well, it doesn't matter if you're ready or not. So here's the riddle. This someone is my grandma's child and my grandpa's child as well, but they are nobody's son. Who is this someone? My mother. You got the answer? But how? Deductive reasoning. Hello. Must be either really smart or the person I'm looking for. I'm stupid as fuck. Could you... Oh. We are moving on to the next riddle. Are you ready? Of course you are. Now here it is. A cloud is my mommy. The wind is my papa. When I grow up, streams and rivers will be sons of my own. I guess that makes fruits and veggies my daughters. When I die, you'll find me in the dirt. If I die, though, remember, input your answer in the keypad on the left door. You mess it up, I'm gonna fuck you up. The wind is my father. When I grow up, streams and rivers will be my sons of my own. The fruits and veggies my daughters. When I die, you'll find me in the dirt. That's if I die, though. Now, who am I? Select your input using the cursor. Backspace can be utilized by pressing E or double spacing. Oh, fuck. What? I have to actually think of this shit? Alright. Let's log in. Let's log in. The cloud is the mom. The other thing is the dad. Sons and daughters. I'm too... Hold on. Can I remove these? Okay. Ants. Here's your answer is wrong. Get out of here. Gotta do years later? I'll do years later. There's a painting here. No matter how hard you see. Can't seem to clean it just yet. I guess I need to do this one first. There's a big person and a little person. The little person is the big person's son. Okay? The big person is not the little person's father. There's a big person and a little person. The little person is the big person's son. But the big person is not the little person's father. Who's the big person? Just my mom, right? Oh, I understand. No shit. What the fuck? Intercoms run out of recordings and the door unlocked itself. Decided to swallow your pride and move on. Hammer? There's a hammer here. Yeah, I'll pick it up. There's eyes. There are eyes all around me. Hey you, this isn't a recording anymore. You're talking to the real me. I want to be honest with you. There are no riddles anymore. The door is going to stay locked. I'm sorry. If you are who I hope you are, let this be a puzzle like the ones we always did. Please come rescue me. For you. Look at the middle panel. It appears to be nailed down quite tightly. Yeah. Grabber, huh? Oh, there's some in here. Slick. Oh, I got a magnifying glass to read the text. You're barely able to make out the words it reads. The password is 6174. I love you. Oh my god, you're wrong. I fucking know I'm wrong. Because I thought the thing meant go to the next goddamn number, and that's not what it did, and there's people typing. Hey, you're not her, aren't you? It's okay though, because I have the real her right here. Look, it's a doll. I had a feeling something like you would come. You want to pull me out of this place, right? To help you move on. See, I haven't finished business in the river, and I'm gonna stay as long as it takes for me to deal with it. What happened? Listen, mister, as you may know, I really like puzzles, love them to death. This love came from from someone very special in my life, my mom. Every Sunday, she would come sit me in her lap, and we would do the crossword together. As I mentioned, there's checkers games or big jigsaws that would take up our entire floor. Our favorite game, though, was Marco Polo. You know, the one where you both get in the water, and one calls Marco and the other says Polo, and you gotta find each other. Some people won't call it a puzzle, but those people are losers. It totally is one. Alright, man. And one day, is everything alright? No, but I want to. I want to let you know about this. And one day, I wanted to play Marco Polo. and start all the way down to the bottom of the river. I went so far away, it was a miracle I could still hear my mom's voice. It took me half an hour to even get close. When that happened, when I went up to the river, my mom's voice changed. It sounded like my dad's voice. I don't think that was a big issue. My dad, I saw him sometimes. He seemed nice. I realized that was my dad. I got right up next to him and opened my eyes. I asked him where mom was, and he said, with her new friend. I asked what he meant. He said I would see her soon anyways. And he grabbed my arms, grabbed them real hard. I could feel his nails. I asked him why he was doing that, and he said, relax, it's just a game. Then he pushed me under the water and held me down there for a real long time. A really, really long time. He's just a kid. Out of the darndest things, out of the games I played before, the ones I would never get to play, out of my mom. Most of all, I couldn't stop thinking about my dad's eyes. They were wide open, but he was staring right through me, like he was daydreaming, thinking about a place far, far away. And just like that, I woke up here. It was lonely at first, but now I have her and my puzzles, just like I used to. Now the only thing left is to wait for my real mama. Then we'll start playing together and pick up where we left off. That is why you can't make me leave this place. The newest puzzle of mine, it is yet to come to an end. No, that it can't be true. Can it? I just can't see how I can leave. My papa is still out there with those eyes of his. I don't know why, but the thought of that makes my skin crawl. Can I just wait here for them so I can sort things out? You will see her again. Really? Is there a place after this where I can do that? Yes. That makes me happy. I'm gonna leave all this, leave it all behind. There's better places for me to be. I think that when me staying here, staying all mad and sad, I have a feeling that it's gonna be with that's what my papa wanted. I shouldn't let him control me like that. There's a kid whose parents got divorced, and the dad became suicidal or homicidal. Damn, that's fucking sad. That's sad. What? Appears the doll from before has moved into this room somehow. Its mouth is beginning to move. Tack. Taxial. The doll isn't moving anymore. It's a dangerous one. I would say with me before you head in. Okay, baby. I'll say it with you. I'm uncomfortable around that kind of stuff. But anyway, you really took a load off my shoulders doing that. I'm feeling like we could be very good friends. You know what friends do for each other. That's right, they give exposition. I think it's finally time I begin to tell you what's going on. Feel free to talk to me about it. Save my fucking game, asshole. Talk to me, Sharon. Charon's favorite food. Who Charon is. Let me put it this way. Maybe in another life, the Charon you know will be the captain of a boat. Not a big boat, mind you. I can't say I'm a firefighter kind of guy. I was right. I was so right. I feel like that summed it up pretty well. So you are Charon as in Charon, not Charon as in Charon. what this place is. Could ask myself the same question. Look, I do know this. There's an upstairs and a downstairs. This is purgatory. This is purgatory. Okay, Charon. You carry on, Charon. There's a painting here. Would you like to clean it? Ooh, that's terrifying. There's a placard on the wall. In the middle of this place, you will find an emergency generator. Your journey begins there. See. There's a locker here. Would you like to rummage around inside of it? Yeah. Oh. That was unexpected. I thought there was going to be something inside. I got a key card. One. I wanted to see if it was directional. How do I get this key card working? Robot arm. The fuck is that doing here? Herein lies the nursery. This room kept killing my cleaner, so I had the bright idea to deal with it myself. Bastard sealed himself away behind the door that needs 4 keys. 4 keys. Let his movements rummage in the junk for his 4 keys while the monster is at bay. You might just make it through with all your bodily functions intact. Monster. Fuck! I thought I got it running. Oh shit, I gotta carry on. Never mind, I gotta carry on. I gotta carry on. Please let me 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 carry on. Please, please. No. Okay, I gotta wait through this now. I gotta wait there. I'll talk through it. So what do we know so far? Charon, Purgatory. We're in a nursery. I think it's a nurse or like a baby. We're gonna fucking kill a baby. Or help a baby move on, because like, what else could it be? How do we solve this? I'm locked in. I'm so locked in right now. Is that it? Missing some of them? Oh my god. Fuck! 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 I was so locked in. I was so... Fuck you, Charon. Do you know I died? I don't think you do. I wanted to make sure if you had metadata or oh fuck. To boot, my fucking lemonade tried to kill me. Yippee. Come on, go quicker, bitch. Keycard. Okay, so... Mine came from outside, huh? You're here? I'm gonna go get this one over here. And I think you're down here, but I'm gonna check anyways. Nope. Top 4? I wasn't counting. Fuck! Fuck! I wasn't counting! God damn it. Ah. We have the route though. We can use that route. Should only take me like 3 tries. What is it? eighth time. I don't know how long it's been. I have a really bad grasp on time. It's one of the most elusive things where like hours can just pass by in seconds for me, and it just doesn't work. But if I set a timer for something, I will have like a ping in my brain and immediately remember when to wake up or when to like check something. I've set like I've set like casserole in the oven for fucking an hour 30, and then an hour 30 later, I won't even look at the clock and I'll just like feel it in my brain and I have to go look. But with stuff like this, no, it just doesn't happen. I don't know why. Okay, so we had the route. We're gonna go here. He's gonna be there. Yep. Gotta go quickly. Key. Gotta go quickly. Gotta go quickly. We're here. Fuck you. Fuck you. I win. Oh, I hate shit like that. This is a very interesting room. The flesh walls in general make me. I don't know if these are flesh walls or not, but any sort of flesh wall kind of thing makes me think of Cruelty Squad every time. Ah, this game was a little trippy. It was an embryo. I fucking knew that shit. Who are you? Get a little closer, kid, so I can see you. I see. I have no idea who the fuck you are. Real? Cough. Yak. Who are you? I am really fucked up. Here to help. If I had a nickel every time I'd heard that. I have a lot of nickels. See, the type of people who say that shit, well, they're not the type of people that did the same things I did. What are those takes one to know one sort of thing? What did you go through? Why should I tell you? You're the first person I've ever seen in here. Maybe I owe you an explanation. Was a soldier. A kind where you had to shoot people. I can't even remember why I became one. I think because my dad was one and his dad was one. God, I didn't even think. Maybe it was those games I played. The old ones with the chips and chirps and the one-man armies who would overcome all odds to slaughter hundreds. I think you should already know that it's not like that in real life. The people barely making by, fighting with scrap and determination against the force that shoved a boot down their throats. Are they the ones who shot with high-powered explosive rounds miles away in the sky? And still, I found a way to justify things. They drew first blood, and look at all the cruel things they do, and so on. Palestine and Israel. Fuck Israel. Listen, do you know what we were told to do when a moving vehicle entered our sights? Go on, take potshots at them. We said that it was okay. They knew these roads were off limits. And when we promised to shoot at the ground in front of them first, none of that was true. And do you want to know the worst thing? I enjoyed all the killing. When I hit someone a mile away, going real fast, the guys next to me would pat me on the back and smile. Good job. It wasn't that much of a different. It wasn't much different than a game. And that was just the beginning. Shooting these drivers who were trying to leave made the people there mad. So they threw rocks at us. Threw explosives too. We responded by kidnapping nearly every man in the middle of the night. after that, well, a friend of mine showed me a picture. In it, they had a pyramid of naked, shivering, dying prisoners, and they were standing behind them, smiling. Taking the photo in my hand, I felt as if I was staring into hell itself. Even then, though, there was this part of me. This part of me bubbled up from inside, reveled in the suffering of these people, felt they deserved it. What was inside of me was a monster, no doubt, and it was beginning to split away. Felt I had no choice. I downed a bottle of liquid that made my throat burn and took a drive in the mountains. That is the last thing I remember. It's no wonder, then, that I'm in a place like this. What about you, though? Talk long enough. Feel like it's your turn. Why are you here? I know why I'm here. To help others. Kind of people who are sent down here, that isn't their purpose. I have a favor to ask you. You see that machine to my left? I was shy. Yeah, assisted suicide. Thank you. It's fairly realistic, you know. Post Vietnam was it was the era of serial killers. There was low privacy, or there was low protection against it because there hadn't been a really huge problem about it. But Vietnam had bred and just made serial killers. That's what they did. And if you look at crime statistics, and specifically in violent assault and things, the rates around that era are insane. And almost all the like super historical American serial killers, they're all from Vietnam era. The other me, he must be gone now. Yeah, I can't use the travel anymore. 'Cause that's the person's split consciousness. See, the monsters moved on. Listen, as you already know, I very willingly put you at a great risk of losing limb and life and limb right now. But, and this is a big but, I did it with good reason. So you may think I'm just an old lazy bum. But I was once a spring chicken like you. Back then I tried to clean that damn painting myself. So he almost died doing it. If that were to happen, who would be here to guide people along, save their game, and give them moral encouragement? Nobody. Talk to me. What's your purpose? Your purpose isn't too different than those of the people you dealt with. Time is solid here. This place has a habit of keeping people still and silent, letting the days blend together. Are they able to move on, that is? Why you think that you're different? I don't know. You very well might be in a standstill of your own, but I have an inkling that there's a way out of it, just like there was for the people in the paintings. If we don't see each other on the other side, I bid you farewell. Is this my painting? Yeah, the end. What a good game that was. What a good game it was.